Hey guys, Hobo Nixon here, and I'm going to be playing some Assassination on Siena. Right now, at the beginning, I'm going to be messing around with my profile set. I think I got something new. I can't actually remember. Where I wanted to get fast getaway for some reason. Oh, I replaced Blender. That's right. Blender's not really useful in Assassination. It generally gives yourself away. I mean, you don't really need to hide from anybody because until they've walked into the area, they don't know who you are. So having a second one of you around doesn't really matter. So that's kind of something I don't really like about Assassination is it makes Morph useless. It actually makes a couple skills kind of really bad. We'll see a couple in the game, but yeah, Morph is completely useless. I mean, before in other modes, it was a dead giveaway that that Prowler's in that group because there's like 7 of them walking around. But I mean, now it's even a bigger giveaway. I actually, I kind of want to see. Maybe I should try that later, just using Morph, because I don't know how people would react. I mean, they'd know you're in there, but they'd have to make themselves obvious, so it'd force them to use firecrackers and what. It's probably just a bad idea either way. I mean, there's no real upside. So, previous to this recording, I've played Assassination a couple times. I'm gonna get this out, in the front. I generally do not like Assassination. And, here's this guy glowing like a frickin' Christmas tree. Nice. As you can see, Templar Vision, I mean, in most of the other modes, yes, it has its ups and downs. You can see people, but you really give yourself away. In this mode, discretion is the better part of valor, I suppose. So I wouldn't suggest it. And you're going to see me lock on to a few people that I know are players from time to time. I kind of like instilling paranoia in people. Because whenever, in this mode, whenever you get selected as a target, you're thinking, your pursuer's right next to you. He's going to get you. You got to move now. You got to drop your smoke bomb or whatever. So I kind of like creating chaos in the distance. Maybe he ran straight into somebody else. I mean, I give him free points, but I mean, it's, this is a game. It's fun. And here I get a couple kills right here. I don't know. That pariah from earlier. Oh, the Christmas tree's back. I don't understand. He had Templar Vision up for quite a while, and was he having issues? Does he not know how to select people? Is he having issues? And did somebody get in the way? This is actually the only match that I can truly say that I didn't turn a corner and was instantly selected, which. That's really the reason why I don't like Assassination. I guess it forces you to be in, like you can see me right now, blend into groups that are moving, but walking on your own and turning a corner is a death sentence, and it's kind of ridiculous. But backing up, I forgot what I was talking about. Crap. Whatever. But, right now, I'm trying to stay blended in. There's no real point to me being with another blacksmith. I mean, it doesn't help me in any way. It's just instinct that I went into a group with a blacksmith. And you can see right here, I'm going to get this Damarosa, or I'm not gonna. And then I'm going to die. A beautiful thing. To any of you actually paying attention, you might have noticed that the Heliquin didn't actually show up in sight at any point in time. The compass was glowing, so I know a lot of people complain, and it's well known that the Ubisoft servers aren't the best, and the game's integrity is not, up to the highest grade. But this is probably one of the most enjoyable multiplayers I've played in a long time that wasn't an FPS. I mean, Black Ops and all those games, Rainbow Six, were fun, but it's nice to not have to, turn a corner and shoot somebody in the head immediately. I kind of like this slower paced game, but not Assassination. God, maybe it'll grow on me, but Not at this point. I'm really not liking it. So as you can see right there, when you're selected, you glow red and you're told that you have a pursuer on you. And, you know, I decided I was going to go sit in this group. And I was thinking that, you know, maybe the guy was around me. But, after nobody came after me, I figured he was through the gate somewhere, staring down it. And that's fine. I'm not gonna go after him. You know, why give yourself away? Like I was mentioning earlier, you walk without a blended group, and you might as well paint a target on your back for their knives. So there actually is a Damarosa in this game, I found out, and the dead giveaway I had here was, you know, obviously I was looking over there, and my compass started glowing as soon as she walked out, but she also walked out of a chase breaker. And for anybody who hasn't played the game for very long, chase breakers, the NPCs generally don't use them. I mean, some people will say they don't ever use them, but I've seen it a couple times. And here, I was pretty confused, to be honest. This chase sequence opened, and I was kind of surprised. I didn't understand because I didn't really... I guess I was in high profile mode. I know that the knight selected me while I was hanging, or actually up on the rooftop, and then I started hanging down. So I'm not sure if after a certain amount of time, if you're selected by your pursuee, that you'll just automatically go into chase sequence, or if while you're selected you do something in high profile, or if it was because he started running in high profile. I'm not actually sure. So anyway, I stayed blended here because I noticed that somebody came walking back, and I figured it was a knight. And I'm just waiting around, seeing if anybody does anything suspicious. And this guy does a complete turn, and it's pretty obvious that it was him. Now, some of you might be wondering why I didn't select him the entire time. Well, when he selected me, I figured that it was best not to do anything, because in this mode, you're looking for reactions more than ever, because you're not entirely sure in the morph groups, or in any group whatsoever. So I figured if I selected him right away and, you know, put him down to discrete, he would be like, alright, I got the right guy, I'm gonna go kill him immediately. So I know it was a little risky, but I took my chances, and I still had my smoke bomb. So I figured I played it right. You know, you can disagree with me if you want to, but at the end of the day, I killed him. So I think that's all that matters. So here I'm waiting. I'm trying to see if that guy's going to get any closer. He doesn't seem to. And so I'm just going to walk away. And I wanted to get this guy right away because when you're stuck in a kill animation, it's basically painting a sign, kill me. And I can't help it. You know, I might get the discrete kill, but it's better than him turning around selecting me and then I lose it anyway, or smoke bombs, or what have you. Bullshit stuns. I don't know. But as you can see, through this gameplay, I've kind of... It's weird. Assassination mode, I know, I've seen this for other people. You kind of create your own hunting ground. Like, you'll pick a part of the map and you'll just kind of stroll it. And it doesn't really make any sense because the groups do change, so you can't just be like, well, there wasn't, you know, a Harley Quinn in there, or there wasn't, you know, this... Oh, there's this guy again. Oh, he's learning. He actually selected me first this time, but it didn't really matter. Nice. Alright, getting back to what I was saying. So you kind of pick your own hunting grounds, and it doesn't have that much of a tactical advantage. I mean, unless you really don't know the map and you're just sticking to that one side, but I don't know. You'll see it from me, obviously, but you'll also see it from the knight, because as you can see, there's an arrow back over by that oh, I guess I'm wrong. It was the nobleman, I think. So I'm a bit confused here. I didn't actually notice until right now that there's anybody up on that rooftop. And just give that knight a little scare. You know, actually sometimes I do that just because, you know, if they're going to start running, I kind of hope that they run towards me. But, you know, it never happens. I'm not that damn lucky. So I think the Marquise, I think it was, has learned his lesson because he's not coming back over here. So I'm just gonna wait around. You know, I'm in second place. Time's running out. No arrows are really near me. I mean, I can go and, you know, try to run and get a kill, but most likely I'll just give myself away and then just get smoke bombed, or I'll just get killed, you know, from a morph group, and it's just, why give the other players more points?
30 seconds remaining.
So, I see an arrow over here again, and I'm like, yeah, buddy, you should change up your game a bit. And, right here, I'll be honest with you guys, I should have been dead. But, it didn't really matter, because, I ain't. You might notice that, when you do stun your pursuer, you are only allowed a discrete bonus, and then the grounded, of course. But, I came out in first. And that's all that matters, I suppose. I would like to note that this is the first time I've gotten first in Assassination mode, so I was pretty excited. Most of the time I get my ass beat, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. And, oh, I seem to have tied with the knight. That's nice. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and hope you like it. Thanks.